Hi everybody, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and I'm going to show you today how I made this cute Easter card. I did a little bit of sponging on it, so we'll go ahead and get started and I'll give you the details. I used the stamp set Easter Message, and we used the cross and then the sentiment that says, "He is not here, he has risen," Matthew 28:6. So we'll put that out of the way. Our card base is Elegant Eggplant, and that is scored. I'll just go ahead and score it here. And lay that out of the way. Then I took a piece of the gold foil paper and I embossed it with using the sparkle folder. Then I have a piece of Whisper White, and this is cut at 3.5 by 4.5. And then for the sentiment, I just cut a piece that was 3.5 by 1. And then we're going to use the metallic enamel shapes. We're going to use Daffodil Delight, Elegant Eggplant, and Tip Top Taupe. And then you're going to need sponges. And I'm going to grab a piece of grid paper to just lay there to protect my surface. And we'll go ahead and open these up. Just try to remember when you're doing this which color's which, so you don't get in the wrong color. Okay, thought I grabbed the Elegant Eggplant one there. So we're going to go in with the Daffodil Delight first, and we're just going to do it more up towards the top, but right in the center. And you're just going to start sponging in a circular motion. I don't think I've ever heard my sponge make that kind of a noise before. So you just kind of want to sponge out and around and just keep, making that circle a little bit bigger, like so. And I'm just going to ink it up again and go a little bit to the right and to the left. You're going to get inky fingers. So if you don't like getting ink on your hands, this is not going to be the card for you to make. Okay. Just keep pushing that out away from the original circle that we started with in the center. That looks good. So now with the Elegant Eggplant, we're going to do the same. And you always want to start off your paper and then just kind of bring it in. These are new sponges, so I'm not sure if that's why we're getting that crazy noise from it. And it's okay that it's bleeding over into the yellow. That's kind of what we want. I'm just going to turn it a little bit this way. And just keep blending it in. And just bring it down a little bit, about to the middle of the yellow, and then the Tip Top Taupe. That's the Daffodil Delight. We're just going to do the same thing, just kind of sponge it around until you get the darkness. I would always say start lighter and work upon that and make it darker if you want it darker, because you can't, once you put it on there, you can't take it off. And I didn't want mine too dark. Down at the bottom, I just wanted it a little bit light. Just enough of the brown to break it up. Okay. So I think that's good. I'm just going to leave that, take my sponge out. Then we're going to grab our cross and just ink it up in Tip Top Taupe. and then we're going to stamp that towards the top because I wanted to get a little bit of the purple in on the cross, and then just bring it up. And then we're going to take the, before we do that though, I want to remember we want to take just a little bit of the Tip Top Taupe, and I did this just really lightly, but I didn't want just everything to be sponged and colorful, and then the sentiment to be that bold, bright, white piece of Whisper White. So I just sponged on that to make it kind of match. But then we'll take this sentiment and put it in the Elegant Eggplant. Make sure I have it right. I'm going to grab my mat before I forget. We can actually get rid of that. We don't need it anymore. Okay. So just ink that up, and then you're going to go for the center. And we'll move that. Get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and close these up so we don't have to worry about getting ink on anything. And then I just lay my sponge right on top of the pad, the ink pad, until I can deal with it in a little bit to put those away. So let's I'm going to grab my snips here really quick, and then we're just going to use the gold. You get gold and silver with those. We're just going to use the gold, and then we're just going to take one of the little dots, put right at that end, and do another dot right there. Okay. Now I am going to use Fast Fuse because this has been embossed, and so I just want that extra security of the Fast Fuse since it's so strong that my paper won't move. Oops. I just changed this, so hopefully, let me try it on my scrap. Okay, we probably have enough. I'll deal with that. Okay, so we're just gonna put that on there like that, and then we can take some snail for the piece of Whisper White. And I might put just a little bit extra on this since it's going on top of that embossed piece of gold. And then you're going to put this a little bit up to the top, like that. Then we're going to use some dimensionals. To pop that up. And then we'll just put it on there right like that. And I chose to have just a little bit of that. You wouldn't have to. You could drop it down if you wanted to. So that way you were covering that up. But I just wanted a little bit of that exposed. So there you guys go. Cute Easter card. Visit my blog. I'll have all the supply lists listed on my blog. It's bobbystamps.blogspot.com. Thanks, guys.